Hi guys, hope everybody is doing well today. Today's a catch up on some of the items I've bought. This was not this Sunday's car boot sale, but last Sunday. I went to a local one indoor because it was a bit miserable. And this is what I picked up, so I'll show you what I picked up. So I got two of these saws, 12 teeth per square inch, quite a fine teeth, ultra fine, Irwin Jack, whatever. Lovely. I like them because they're small, really nice. So I got two of those, and I wanted them really to break a big note so I could buy something else. And I paid £6 for the two. Thought that was quite cheap. Nice set of hand saws. So after breaking the note, I came back and I bought some more bits. I bought these two masonry Metabo drill bits. Same again, two for £6. Quite nice. I've spoke to my buddy Alex. I'm going to, when he comes over to visit, he can take one of these saws and one of these masonry bits with him. I got two wall mounting tapes, clear. So I'm guessing these are like double-sided sticky tape, uber strong. They were two for £3, I think, which Gorilla, I think they're quite a good brand. So does it say holds up to 6 kilos? So that's kind of good. So yeah, so a couple of tapes. And I thought the bargain of the day was this metal Milwaukee drill bit. It's for drilling steel. This is metric. Quite a nice set in quite a nice case. And I asked the guy how much. He said £5. I asked him if he had any more. He said he just had this one left. He had 3 this morning, but they were sold. 19 drill bits for £5. I think that's a bargain and a nice case. I've already got 2 or 3 sets of these, so Alex can have this set. Really nice set, actually. So that's everything I bought last Sunday. I'll show you what else I picked up this yesterday, actually. So yesterday, because today's Monday, yesterday I went to an antique fair. I went to a car boot as well, but I didn't buy any tools, just a few bits and bobs like books for my kid. So I went to an antique fair and I picked up a few items, some books, which I'm going to show you, and these 3 items. I did buy one more, but I can't seem to find it, so I'll show that in my next video. We got this, which is kind of interesting. It's a single bloodletting tool. It's got a maker, Rochard or something. Really rather nice. Lovely little item. I've got a few of these bloodletting tools, but this one was really expensive actually. He wanted 55, I got it for 45. I've got this one here, which has got 11th Brigade on it, and it's got 2 bloodletting fleams, and then it's got 4 other hook knife, pen knife, dagger, and looks like some sort of other cutting tool. So basically, this is a 6, and then I've got most of the rest. All the rest of them I've got are 3. They're either brass or bone. This one's bone, but it's just different. I like it because it's different, because these are quite common, but I've not seen a single before. So I'm getting quite a collection of those. I got this lovely brass key, which is French, circa 1750s. The chap was wanting £70 for it. He had a lovely double-ended key. I asked him how much. He said 110 best price. And then I walked into the other room, bought the item which I lost, which I need to find, come back and he'd sold it. So that was that. So I felt I must buy something. He's got an 18th century French iron key. Unusual bit. What he said was unusual about it, he said usually the this doesn't extend past the keeper, so he was unsure if there was an extension piece put in here or not, but he says as it's cut on the front it must be something or another. But anyway, I just kind of liked it. I thought it was a nice key, an interesting, nice old design, so I gave £60 for that. And then I bought this interesting plate, brass plate from 1857. Now I do have one of these, and it's the bigger brother of this plate. So you can see 212 and you can see it's got the same, it's a bigger brother. This one's not as good condition as this one. I paid 23, I think he let me have that for. So those are the items I picked up from him. I'll move them out of the way. Now I've had one eBay purchase recently, and that was Jim found this rather interesting plate, circa 1892 to 1992, I think. No, 1982. Anyway, that doesn't make sense. That's like 90-year anniversary. Or was it 110-year anniversary? No, 90 year. Anyway, an interesting plate. Jim found this. I thought it was really, really cool. So I bought that. It was a bargain price of £50. I thought that was quite cheap. So made in Sweden, bit of fun. So that was fun. So that was that. Thank you, Jim. And then the other item I bought off the same chart as the thing I lost was these books. So move that out of the way. We've got a Stanley guide. I'm guessing it's from the 60s. Not sure. Lots of interesting tools. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got measuring tools. Let's just have a closer look. We've got measuring tools here. Different gauges, different how the planes work. It's kind of an interesting little leaflety magazine. Different tools, how to set them up, what to use. How that one's missing the middle page, isn't it? So anyway, little Stanley Yankee screwdriver, different gauges and different jigs, hammers, hinges, fancy. So yeah, so I bought that. It's obviously on both sides. I'm just showing you one. That's a chisel. I'm guessing it's from the 60s if I had to guess. Stanley Tool Guide. So that was interesting. The next one is a Miller's Brother. Let's zoom out a bit. Miller's Brothers Tool Merchant, London. This one seems to be a bit earlier. It's got saws. It's got twist drills down here. What else we got? We've got some nice Dremel points. Some nice, I think I've got one very similar to that. Very nice chisels, bolster chisels. Very nice. Not a very big magazine, to be fair. A few nice heads on hammers there, quite nice. And then a few sliding boxwood rules, bit of fun. And then that's it really. Oh, we've got some brass levels. So I'm guessing this is from the 20s if I had to guess. I don't think it's from the, I think it's a bit earlier. Temporary Shed 10. Oh, anyway, so that's that one. The next one, Tools and Plant. Let's have a look. Has this got some sort of receipt in this? Has it got a date? No. It just says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this one's kind of interesting. It's got all sorts of trucks. What would you say this? Maybe I think that was 20s. Has it got a date? Not sure. We've got record pipe cutters, record. We've got all sorts of braces, bits, saws. You see these on the car boot a lot. They're for cutting aluminium sheet roofing. Oh, ding dong. I bought some ding dong tools in the past. We've got all sorts here. Plumbing, roofing, concreting, trowels, hods for builders. Oh, we've got some wrenches. We've got, looks like a Clyburn, bit of fun. Pliers, gas, something or another. Drills. Black & Decker, quality back in the day. What else we got? It's going to be a long video, this, I can feel it. Anyway, mildly interesting, some different book. What have we got here? We've got a Draper book. So I'll try and go, this one's got pliers. This one's kind of an interesting book. It's got all different, they're quite nice with a clear handle. What else have we got? We've got different, this is from, I think this is from the 60s, 1961. We've got steel braces, clamps, different types of plumbing tool, different tapes, all sorts, chip bolster chisels, wire brushes, sharpening, sanding, panel beating. So kind of interesting, different tools. That's a bit, I keep seeing that one everywhere. This one keeps being put in all the auctions, so that's from the 60s, quite early. Kind of interesting to see the advertisement. I keep seeing these everywhere and they always look so awkward, but according to this they've got quite a lot of uses. So yeah, a Draper name of quality tools since 1919. And then last but not least, we've got this Staffordshire Edge Tool Company, Dudley. So we've got hammers, some nice shapes of hammers in the old days. We've got more hammers, hammers. I'm guessing there's a bit of a theme with this one, but I like the way those are bent. They're quite nice. What have we got here? Oh, I think this is a book on hammers. I didn't look, I just piled them up and said I'll buy all the tool books. Oh look there, that's quite nice. I like that crowbar, that'll be a nice crowbar to have a polish on. That's a cool looking hammer, long head bumping hammer. Guessing it's for panel beating. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, so basically an interesting hammer book. Doesn't seem to have any dates on it. Staffordshire Edge Tool Company. Yep, so that's pretty much what I bought. I bought a few books. Hopefully that wasn't too mind-numbingly boring. I bought 5 little magazines. I thought it'd be interesting. I bought a tool off the chap as well, and I gave him £40 for those magazines plus that. So hopefully you found that mildly interesting. All right, take care. I want you to have a wonderful day. Bye.